Hey y'all, it's your girl Olivia. This is my very first video of 2020. I basically wanted to start this journey of weekly pregnancy updates and how everything's going with my little one. I wanted to make sure that I was in the clear and pass the announcement to my family and friends before I started making videos on just weekly updates of how the little one is going. So I have a little disclosure. I have another little one right here. Say hi, London.
Hi, Daddy.
But yeah, so she may be in and out the video. I would ask if that's okay, but it has to be okay because I have no choice. It's just me and this little one. She will be here doing some of the videos, just helping me record. London, it's good. So without any further ado, let's get started. I'm on week 18. I'm actually 18 weeks and 6 days right now. I will be 19 weeks shortly. But we're just going to talk about week 17 and 18. At 18 weeks, you're in your second trimester. I was so happy when I reached my second trimester because the first trimester was terrible. When I say terrible, I mean it wasn't terrible. I was excited. But just the whole morning sickness to times 10. And it wasn't just morning sickness. It was all day sickness that lasted from sunup to sundown. My doctor prescribed me some nausea medicine, but I didn't like taking it just because it made me sleepy. And I didn't want to be sleepy all the time. I didn't want to be drowsy. And I work, so I didn't take it often. I still don't take it. Even with my daughter, I didn't take it often. I only took it when it was just non-stop vomiting and non-stop just feeling sick all the time. So I only took it during those times. So I still have like a whole bottle left because I didn't like taking it. So with the second trimester, my energy has returned. I feel so bad, especially on the weekends. On the weekend is when I just feel so alive and awake and ready to take on the day. During the week, it comes along with having to get up for work and the whole routine. So during the week, that's my normal energy of just dragging around because I have to wake up so early and I have to get off, so not late, but I have to deal with traffic. So it's just everything ties together, and having this little one inside of me growing doesn't make it any easier. So with a lot of moms, I know we all have like the pregnancy apps and the pregnancy update apps, and I have one as well. It looks like this. If you can see, excuse the cracks. Mommy, it says your body during this week 18, you are likely to experience symptoms of breathlessness, lower back discomfort, frequent urination, and aches in your belly. I can feel every one of those symptoms. Your belly button may even begin to pop out. Your weight will be increasing, but be careful to stay on track so that you don't gain too much weight, which can lead to multiple health issues such as diabetes and hypertension. So with my eating habits, they're pretty good. I try to eat breakfast. Breakfast is my main thing. I have to have, my go-to is oatmeal. If I can fix me a bowl of oatmeal and eat it when I get to work, I'm good. Like, I'm not going to go without eating because I've noticed that that's where a lot of my nausea come from. It's when I don't eat or I don't eat the right things. So every morning, I make sure to start off with oatmeal. Yeah, drinking lots of water will go a long way in keeping your weight gain at optimum levels. So with water, I'm always feeling dehydrated, or I'm feeling like I am thirsty, like I need something to drink, and nothing quenches my thirst like water. And before my pregnancy, I was pretty terrible at drinking water, but lately, last few months, I have been drinking plenty of water. My go-to is water. I am a juice type of person, not soda, but juice. Any kind of juice, I will choose that. No, on a normal day, I would choose juice over water. But since I've been pregnant, it's been water, water, water. Sometimes juice. If it's there, I might drink it, but it's not a need like I used to be. So I'm pretty proud of myself with that. I'm not going to say it's all me because, like I said, before the pregnancy, it was nothing but juice. But now it's been plenty of water. And I'm also thinking about some of the things that I experienced with London. So I'm trying to correct the bad habits that I had with my first pregnancy during this pregnancy, since, you know, you live and you learn. Any new symptoms this week? I have this week, no. So the new symptom would be no morning sickness at all, far as like the all day morning sickness. Another new symptom is just being thirsty all the time. Like, I have to keep me water. I keep like a water. So I have a gallon at work, and then when I come home, I keep this filled up for when I'm at home. And I will probably fill it up 2 to 3 times, because if I get a cup, like a normal size cup, that's gonna drive me crazy because I'll be so thirsty. So I needed something that could last me. So I have this, and I think I got it from Dollar Tree a long time ago, but it comes in handy now. I did have 2 of them, but my dishwasher messed up the other one. So I just have this one. I keep it filled. It's time to refill it now. But yeah, that's a new symptom of just being thirsty and out of breath. Oh my goodness. Whew. I like to work out and exercise and walk and do different things. But during my pregnancy, it's like I'm so out of breath, can't do too much at the time. I have to take my time to do anything. I live on the 3rd floor with a toddler. So coming up the stairs with her by myself, oh my goodness, I'll be ready to come in. I'm going to record myself one day coming up the stairs, and I just be so out of breath. And I've been staying here for a minute now, so I was used to the stairs. But now that I'm pregnant, when I come in, I put my baby down, and I have to lay across the floor like to catch my breath. That's how out of breath I am. And it just started this week. I have more energy than ever since my energy returned, not right at my 2nd trimester, but maybe last week. So 2 weeks, my energy has returned. Normally I would sleep. I work a 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. In my first trimester, even before I found out I was pregnant, I noticed that something was going on, because working a 9 to 5, you get used to that schedule. But when I would go to work, soon I clock in at 9. By 9:30 or 10, I have to, and my break wasn't until 11. But since I've been pregnant, I would have to clock out early for my first break just to go take a nap, because I would be at my desk falling asleep. And I had to let my manager know that, hey, I'm pregnant, and I know we have to wait 2 hours to take our first break, but the way my body's set up, I don't want to get in trouble for falling asleep at my desk. So can I just take my break early just to get it out the way? And that little 15-minute break would actually help me just to get that sleepiness out my system. And so that was the first one. And then even on my lunches, I noticed that I wouldn't eat. I'd rather go to sleep. So basically all my breaks at work was for me to sleep. Every single one of them. But I had to stop that when my nausea started to kick in, because I couldn't go without eating. And we can eat at my desk, so sometimes I would just choose a nap over eating and then just eat at my desk. But now I can actually go to work, take my breaks at a normal time, no naps, do what I need to do on my breaks and my lunches, and actually walk. It's cold right now, so I don't get to walk a lot. But when it warms up on any day that it's warm, I would just walk on my lunch, which really helps. So that's how I know that my energy returns. A growing pain. Please tell me I'm not the only one that experienced this. It was really bad on Wednesday. Today is Saturday. So it was really bad on Wednesday. I was asleep, and if I try to turn over or do anything, get out the bed, anything, I would literally wanted to shed a tear. It was like the pain was at an 8, maybe a 9. That's just how bad it was. And so I was nervous because I didn't know what I felt it with London, but I don't remember it being that bad where I couldn't turn over at night. And you know, at night we toss and turn because we can't get comfortable. So if I tried to move or do anything, it just felt like a sharp pain, like right in the middle of my vajayjay. So I'm in this group on Facebook, and it's like a pregnancy group or whatever. And I searched for pain. I just put in pain because I'm pretty sure somebody mentioned some type of pain in the group or whatever. And I found the post where they was talking about the exact same thing that I was experiencing. And one mom was like, her doctor told her that it was like called Vaginal Knives or something. And I was like, if it had a name, that would be the name, Vaginal Knives. And somebody else was like, oh, that sounds like the lightning crotch. I was like, yes, if that was the name, that would be it, because that's exactly what I was thinking along those lines. So I was just so nervous of how much pain I was in. So that night I experienced it at an 8 or 9. Then that morning it was time for me to get ready, and I had to move real slow because the pain was just so not unbearable, because I still pushed through it, but it was just so, I wasn't used to that level of the pain. So I waited till my doctor's office opened because I was just like, I could not take the pain. If I get up and walk and push through it, it goes away. But in those few moments, minutes, seconds that you're experiencing it, it hurts. I could not put on my pants, my shoes, and I had to put them on because I had to go to work, but it was like, it hurts. So I called my doctor, and he was saying it may just be the weight of the baby just pushing down there. So it wasn't anything I could really just do to subside. So one of the main things that I noticed is that my boobs are growing. They are really growing, and it didn't kick in until last week, week 17, when I would take a shower or a bath or anything, or just see them and notice them. I noticed that they was huge. They're already big, but I could tell that it's been on times 10 during the last 2 weeks of the growth of my boobs. So look forward to your boobs growing during week 17, 18. So I will insert pictures of my bump right now at 18 weeks. Say hi. So I will insert pictures or video of my baby bump right now as I am. And also, I wanted to compare to when I was pregnant with this little one, just to see what size, how much of a difference I am at this moment. So my morning sickness at this moment is pretty good. This week I didn't deal with any morning sickness. My main thing is car rides. I don't know if it's just, I don't know, but when I wake up in the mornings, I'm feeling fine. I'm getting ready. I feel good, and even the car ride to work is pretty good. But in the afternoon, when I get off work and I have eaten breakfast and lunch, the car ride home is like, I don't know what it is, but that's the only time that I feel any type of sickness is on the car ride home. So as soon as I make it home, I'm fine. I have the energy to play. I guess it's just the movement of me being in the car and the bumps, and I don't know what it is, but the car rides home in the evenings is the worst. So I don't know if it's just me or if you're experiencing that as well. So you're not really experiencing the normal first trimester morning sickness, but the car rides home or any type of movement is what triggers the nauseous feeling. I don't actually vomit during that time, but I just feel so like down and just icky, like I just want to be home at the car. Also with the first trimester, I was taking 1 a day prenatals, but it wasn't really doing anything for me, and I'm pretty sure that was contributing to me feeling nauseous. So my friend recommended Xylia, I believe, prenatal plus DHA 300. It provides 27 vitamins and nutrients, 300 milligrams of DHA, and it's vegetarian formulated. So I've been taking this since week 17, and I feel like I feel a difference. It comes in these little packages, 10 of each, and it's 2 a day. So I take one in the mornings and in the evenings when I make it home. I feel like I feel a difference from when I was taking the 1 a day prenatal vitamins and these, because the 1 a day I could kind of taste it, and these I'm not looking to try to taste it, but I could still feel it in my throat, like medicine type of feeling. But with these, once I down them, I don't taste the aftertaste afterwards. So this going pretty good. This is my first pack, so before I finish these, most likely I'll order some more that can last me for the remainder of my pregnancy. And with London, with my daughter, I didn't take any well, I started to take them, but it was on and off, and I was prescribed iron pills. They told me to take iron pills. I took those on and off. I was just so inconsistent that halfway through my pregnancy, I just stopped taking them just because of me being lazy. But with this baby, I'm gonna try to stay on the vitamins because I feel like it helps me overall during the day, or just with the things that I need to help me get through the day. So my last doctor's appointment was during week 16. During that week, I had a pap smear. They took the blood work, like I mentioned before, to find out if my baby was dealing with any deformities or anything, or if I had any diseases or anything. Everything came out great. I also that blood work was also to find out the gender of the baby. Like I said, I received the results over the phone, but I didn't accept them. I had my godmom to, what you eating, baby? Candy? I had my godmom to call and get the results so that she could plan my gender reveal. My next doctor appointment is on March 4th. It's on March 4th, and I'm not sure what we're going to do during that appointment, but I will be sure to let you all know what all took place and what to expect during your 20-week doctor's appointment. Hey. So that's it for week 18 update. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave it in the comments. I really want everyone to like and subscribe so that I can make more videos. There will be more videos coming, weekly updates, vlogs, just a whole new series and documentaries of this little one and the little one in my belly, and just different things that I'm doing. So if you would like to keep grow with us on this journey, please like and subscribe. Say like and subscribe, please. She's eating her candy. But please like and subscribe and join us on this journey as we grow together. And see you guys later. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.